Hey everyone, welcome back to Comic Frontline. Jay here with another review. Today I'm reviewing Convergence Supergirl Matrix number 1. The title of this issue is Who the Hell is Lord Volt? It is written by Keith Giffen, pencils are by Timothy Green II, inks are by Joseph Silver. May is walking in the park when she runs into Lex sitting and looking at the Superman statue. She reminds him that, Superman is dead. When the dome drops, Supergirl flies Lex to his lab, where he gives her a device to locate the teleportation technology that brought them to this planet. Supergirl runs into the feuding couple, Lady Quark and Lord Volt, who was sent to fight her. Before arriving at the teleportation location, the device is destroyed and Supergirl meets Ambush Bug. I thought this was a really fun book. I loved and hated the relationship Supergirl had with Lex. He demeaned her so much, and she was totally okay with it. But it was a great parallel with the Lady Quark and Lord Volt story, who were bickering the whole time, and it was just cracking me up because Supergirl's sitting there like, alright, you two are totally dysfunctional, but yet she doesn't see the same thing with her and Lex Luthor. The downside to this issue, though, for me, was the timeline and the mistakes. May was never called Kara during her time in the comic books, and she was here. Then, of course, there is this overall issue with the timeline for all these books, but the fun in this issue made me really love it. It reminded me of how innocent May was back then. So I give the story 4.5 stars. The art here was pretty good. It invoked the time, but at the same time it updated it. So Lex, for instance, was a lot better. He was done a lot better here than he was back then. But even the tech in this issue was drawn so classic for the time. Then it just like felt like I was reading a book from there, because it was the tech. It wasn't like upgraded to the today's tech. It was tech that you would have seen in the comic book back then. I give the art 4.5 stars. Overall, this was a fun issue for week 2 for me. This was kind of like week 2's Harley Quinn for me personally. It was fun, entertaining, and while really contributing to the overall event itself. Again, I think my only real problem with this issue is the lapses in continuity. And when you are doing a comic book that comes to comments on a specific time frame, you really had to know that timeline, because something small stands out, like May being called Kara. With the story getting 4.5 stars and the art getting 4.5 stars, I give this an overall 4.5 stars. I say pick this up for a great fun book that brings back this time in comics in such an entertaining way. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know what yours are in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline, check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out Comic Frontline, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews. For even more news on all things related to comics, comicrelated.com is your source for all your comic book needs with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.